Assalamualaikum everyone. Are you excited for a fun learning lesson? Before we start, let's break the ice first.
Matter can be defined as a substance that has mass and occupies space. Matter is made up of discrete particles.
Particles of matter always collide with one another. When heat is supplied, the particles will move faster. On the other hand, the particles will move slower when it is cool. Matter exists in three different states: solid, liquid, and gas.
Water is the only substance in this nature that exists in all three states naturally. Water is in a liquid state at room temperature. When it is frozen, water changes to ice. Meanwhile, water that is heated at 100 Celsius will change to steam.
The table below shows the comparison of characteristics of three states of matter. Solid. Space between particles is small. Particles arrangement is very close. Solid particles movement is vibrate in a fixed position.
Liquid. Space between particles is moderate. The arrangement of gas particles is close. Liquid particles movement is move freely and collide with one another.
Gas. The space between particles is large. Particles arrangement is very loose. Particles movement is move randomly and collide with one another. Diffusion rate in three states of matter. Diffusion is a process in which the particles of substance diffuse from a high concentration area to a low concentration area.
The rate of diffusion of particles in a solid. The gel turns blue after a few days. The rate of diffusion of particles in a solid is slow.
The rate of diffusion of particles in a liquid. Water turns blue after 2 hours. The rate of diffusion of particles in a liquid is higher than in solid.
Bromine gas fills both gas jars after 15 minutes. The rate of diffusion of particles in gas is the highest. Solid turns into liquid during melting. Solid absorbs heat when heated. First one, the particles obtain energy and vibrate faster. Second, heat is used to overcome the force of attraction between the particles. Third, particles move freely when the temperature reaches melting point.
Boiling. Boiling occurs when the temperature of the liquid is equal to the boiling point of the liquid. Liquid absorbs heat when heated. The particles obtain energy and move faster. Heat is used to break the bond between the liquid particles. When the temperature reaches the boiling point, the particles move freely and randomly.
Evaporation. Evaporation occurs at any temperature. Liquid absorbs heat from the surroundings. The particles obtain energy and move faster. Liquid is evaporated slowly and turns into gas.
Condensation. Heat is released when gas is cold. The particles lose energy and move slower and closer to one another. When the temperature is equal to or below the boiling point, gas will turn into liquid. Sublimation. Sublimation is a process in which a solid directly turns into gas or a gas directly turns into a solid.
Thank you to everyone who involved with this program, especially Ustazah MADIHAH, our mentor, for helping us to produce this video and giving us encouragement. We also want to say thank you to the school authorities for holding this program. This program has given me and my friend benefits. We can get rid of boredom and improve our knowledge in this subject, science.